Assalamu alaikum. So I am here again with a new book review, and the book that I have chosen today is 10 Lessons for a Post-Pandemic World by Fareed Zakaria. Let me tell you something about the author. Fareed Zakaria is an Indian-born American citizen. He is a graduate of Howard Kennedy School. He is a renowned journalist and author of multiple award-winning books, including the one which I am going to review today. So, 10 Lessons for a Post Pandemic World does not just deal with the governance aspect, but also the world's changing landscape. The book is not about the pandemic, but about the world that has emerged from it and influenced by responses to the crisis. For the writer, the pandemic did not usher in new global trends, but accelerated those already in play. The 10 lessons he draws are based on intricate arguments and include the need to balance speed of human development with safety, quality not quantity of government matters, markets remain insufficient, experts should be heeded but they too should listen to people, inequality should be addressed, globalization will endeavor, and a bipolar world has emerged. Zakaria raises the question widely debated during the pandemic whether democracies or authoritarian systems have managed the crisis better. He concurs with the view that democracies have done better. But what about the US and Britain? He argues that mishandling by the former is in America not a democratic disease, and he identifies a competent, well functioning, trusted state or the quality of governance to have been instrumental in tackling the pandemic effectively. He further maintains that it was not the type of political system that determined efficient management but an effective state. He further writes, what matters in the end is not regime type but whether citizens trust their leaders and whether those leaders preside over a competent and effective state. For Zakaria, the key question is why some states have governments that work well when others don't. He notes that a competent bureaucracy and the ability to tax have been key factors in the history of modernization. He cites the example of Singapore that has also been advantaged by highly disciplined and focused leadership. He evaluates American weaknesses and attributes them to its anti-statist tradition, distrust of governments, and uneven efforts to establish a strong and efficient national state. Today, he writes, the US has fewer governmental officials per capita than most other advanced democracies. American federalism has created its own problem of paralysis and gridlock. He shows how disordered American government has been, failing to address pressing challenges for a generation while costing along on a combination of dynamic economics and dysfunctional politics. He concludes that Americans should learn good governance from the world and undertake reforms which include making the government a more important economic actor and delivering better public service. So, if you are an international relations student or an aspirant who want to understand the global order in the post-pandemic world, I highly recommend this book to you. So, take it and give it a read. And I will be back with a new video soon. Till that time, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.